you know what? Yesterday, I thought to myself, I want to do an ASMR stream, but like, okay, this is so specific. I thought about doing like an ASMR, not like, imagine like voice packs, but free. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay. Wow. You're not even gonna give me a chance here. You're just gonna say no.
No.
But like,
so I have the other voice pack. And I don't.
But it's not bad. You're like, I was thinking of testing new boundaries.
Zemedelfo's got
like
scammed
discovering
for
new things.
$3. Don't worry.
Michi, there's a saying that the old folks used to use back in the day. That saying is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
No, but I want to test new things. Here's the thing. I'll talk more about this tomorrow on my YouTube stream, but I will say this. For people that are watching my YouTube and they are feeling very let down, I acknowledge that's completely my fault. There's a lot of hiccups recently. Okay, so one of the things, it's honestly majority is my bad. So I've been a little bit busy sounds so like selfish, but it's not busy in a sense of like, guys, listen, I'm so busy. It's not that.
300.
I
Wanna
suck.
test new things? Try getting a WK.
Time management is not her strong point, chat. I don't know if you guys have figured that out yet or not.
Here's the thing, it's not that like it's a time management thing. It's I said yes to a lot of things and I forgot that I basically said yes to everything, and I compiled all of the things I have to do in the course of 3 weeks. You know, so like I have nothing to do. Yeah, like I have nothing to do for like 2 weeks, and then the next week it's like I have everything to do in that one particular week. So I got a bit stupid there, and you know, this is not like a bad thing, but sometimes, chat, right? A lot of times people experience things in life and there's no pressure to them. But I do have like, my editors are going through things and I totally understand. So because of that, right, we don't really have a lot of content to post on YouTube. Originally, the plan was I stream on Twitch, I post videos because I think it's kind of fun to be like a YouTuber. You know, I've always wanted to be like VTubers started off as just YouTubers, not streamers. You know, our name is virtual YouTubers. So we make videos, post it on YouTube, those kind of stuff. But then eventually it becomes like, oh, VTubers are streamers. But originally VTubers are just normal people making like normal YouTube videos just with an anime character, right? And low-key, I've been kind of interested in it. Like, I do like streaming, but I want to know how it feels like to make videos and stuff. Like, make videos and edit it, post it. Because some content, it's fun for 16 minutes. You know, like less than an hour kind of content. For streaming, it's like you yap nonstop for like 8 hours, that's fine. But then making videos are different because it's exciting. So I did want to try that out, and I did not have the chance to kind of focus on that because I've been kind of... What is kewalahan? There's a word in Indonesian. Kewalahan is like, I forgot, what the hell is the word? Any Indo bros, help me out. Overwhelmed, yes, thank you. Overwhelmed. Like, overwhelmed, but not emotionally. Like, this is completely my fault. Like, I bit off more than I can chew too fast, okay? So, I got a little bit overwhelmed about... I got overly ambitious. I'm a bit with you. I thought I'm like, I can do that. In reality, oh my god, sponsor name drop, haha, but I basically bit off more than I can chew way too fast. But now I'm gonna time myself a bit properly. And then we are going to see more content on YouTube slowly because I'm trying to get used to something. I basically thought that since I have nothing to do anyways, I can focus on streaming and then videoing. And then I realized my voice, that's my first, like, oopsie, I did not account for this. My voice gone. I have never experienced my voice disappearing in my whole entire life. Just recently, my voice disappeared 5 times. I've never had that issue.
Yapping for 12 hours and shocked that voice disappears. Multiple occurrences of 12 hours back to back to back. Gee, it's almost like I was like, you know, hey, Michi, you might want to slow down a little bit on that, all this yapping you're doing. You're probably gonna wear out your voice.
I'm used to it. Like, even before streaming, my job has always been like talking to people. Here's one of the factors that I never accounted. It's the fact that I'm energetic. Like, the fact that now I'm actually happy. And because I'm happy, like, I talk more with energy. Because usually I just talk like this. For hours and hours, I can talk like this and my voice will not go away. But this is like how I normally talk. And this is how I talk off stream, right? It's not that different. It's just very flat and very calming, very blah. But on stream, now I talk like this, which I am just never used to. Because I shit you not, I have never really been in a position where I am this happy.
Jesus Christ, how sad is this? When your existence has been so fucking miserable that when you find joy, it's a strain on your body. Holy shit.
No, but I shit you not. I am so happy recently that I don't realize how much energy I'm actually putting into talking. I didn't realize talking needed
Well, that
this
makes
much
sense.
energy. So my voice kept disappearing, right? And recovering feels like not that good. So a lot of stuff has been like pushed back. And then my editors are going through stuff, which is just a factor that I didn't see. No one can see coming. And it's not something that's like, it's their fault. It's not, you know, people go through ups and downs in life. I ain't gonna put it onto them, right? But it did kind of enter the factor. Like, I did have a plan originally because I have like multiple editors, but you know, some people just bad things in life, like I'm not gonna put it to them, right? The nicest thing, I will be honest, like I appreciate the fact that they're very open to me. So my editors do tell me like, hey, this is my situation, like I'm so sorry, blah blah. So I appreciate the transparency, you know, they're not like fucking ghosting me, right? So that's really nice. But because of that as well, there's not a lot of videos to post. So I thought to myself recently, I kind of want to maybe we'll start slow. Like I'll upload segments of the VODs onto the channel, like basically cleaner VODs. So it's not like an hour-long stuff. It's like kind of just merged, like a compilation video onto YouTube itself. It's not like edited, right? It's not like overly edited with so much stuff going on. It's highlights. It's just not heavily edited. And because it's simple, I was thinking I can do it myself. We'll see how well I can pace myself. We will see. I say this because I think I can like pace myself well, but we're gonna try doing that because now I can actually focus on that stuff. So we're gonna test it out. Like this week, I'm gonna try it with different content, stuff like that. Hopefully it goes well, right? Because honestly, I do feel really bad that I've been neglecting YouTube, even though I don't mean to. Like, I do want to be on YouTube because you know, I don't know a lot about Twitch, but I do know more about YouTube. So I just thought maybe I want to post stuff because I did want to do videos, you know?
Now that you've got your button, you have to do something on YouTube. I mean, they gave you a shiny button to hang on the refrigerator and everything.
Dude, I felt even badder. I was like, bro, dang, yeah, I'm so sorry, YouTube. My sincerest apologies. We'll get into that tomorrow. We'll talk more. There's a lot of stuff that I have planned for YouTube as well. You'll see. I can't like talk too much about it because it's like a surprise. But I actually do have stuff. And it'll be kind of cool. Yeah, so your girl's been a little bit stupid. But it's okay. She's picking up her act eventually, you know? I'm just not used to having this much stuff.
You just are very ambitious. And your ambitions sometimes exceed your ability at the time. You're just very ambitious. There's nothing wrong with being ambitious.
Yeah, like...
You just have to find an ambitious pace that you can keep up with without destroying yourself in the process.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think it's because it's like, you can do whatever you want, right? So now, like, I just blew up with ambition, and then I realized I need to pace it, you know? Because all I've ever thought about is like, oh my god, I want to do this, but I can't do it all at the same time, and I have to like learn to pace it properly and kind of have a flow. And you know what? Yeah, with freedom, you have to have your own responsibilities, and I'm working with that.
It's almost like you are struggling in shackles for, you know, a couple of years or something, and then all of a sudden they went away. And you were just so overwhelmed with the sweet free air that you just weren't sure how to react.
I saw someone's like, Michi still in the debut honeymoon. No, I'll be real with you. If I think something is not good, I will say it out loud. I just generally think vshojo is good. I am just not used to it yet. Like, I'm getting used to it slowly though, but yeah. You know, it's like the moment you kind of realize that you're able to run, you start running and you realize there is a limit to how much your body can handle at the same time. So now you have to learn when to take a break and actually do things properly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You were enforced. You were enforced to not do things at one point, and now that's not there. I thought you should ask Maiko sometime. I felt so bad when we were first getting like the Discord and everything set up, whatever. I was in Maiko's DMs like, am I allowed to do this? What's the policy on this? Am I allowed to do this? What's that? Because I'm, I was so used to like having to like really,
Like-
stealth mode things, and Maiko's just like, Ferro, there's no policy.
Dude,
I'm like, oh.
That's literally what I do until today. I'm just like, yeah, I have this thing planned, but like, I'm not gonna move forward until, you say something about it. And Michael's like, bro, like, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And I'm like, actually, chat. Okay, here, I'm gonna just compile it, right? I've had, basically, I just keep saying yes to everything because everything looks so cool. So I'm just like, yes, I want to be part of everything. I'm gonna do everything I can. And then, sometimes this is how my day goes. I stream for like 12 hours and then I have a meeting afterwards, and then I go to bed. I sleep for 4 hours. I wake up. I have another meeting, and then I have to record something, and then I go live again. That's my day for like the last month. Unironically, I have like days of rest.
You wonder why your health is. You wonder why your health is going downhill. Your voice is shredded, and yeah.
But that's a nice thing. Like now, I don't really have a lot of like recordings to do, so now I just need to like pace myself properly, because now it's like easier, But yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I recorded for behind the scenes, and I will say this, I will try to pace this properly, chat. But there might be a chance I'll be releasing stuff and it will look like, holy shit, you're releasing stuff back to back to back. Please know, I made an oopsie by planning like all of it at the same time, so I'm gonna try and like pace it properly, right? But I basically planned a lot of things
properly,
and I mean like a lot of things in the course of a month, and they need time to do. So like I will have so many things done in 3 months, and I just have to like plan it properly, so chat is not gonna be like, bro, here's the thing, non-stop bangers is good, but sometimes if you release one thing and you keep releasing too many new things back to back, you don't give enough time for chat to really enjoy your first thing. You know what I mean? Like,
agreed.
Right? Like if I have to be like, hey guys, new outfit, and then chat's like, yo, new outfit's great, and then a month later I'm like, new outfit again, chat's just gonna be like, wow, more new outfit, and the next week I have another new outfit. Chat would feel like they're missing out, Yeah, it's like overloaded. It kind of removes the like excitement of it all, and I don't want chat to feel that way, because I know how it feels like to be like, yo, too much things are happening way too fast. They're not bad things, but you don't have enough time to really truly like feel anything towards anything, right? It kind of does feel a bit disconnected. Yeah, like you chat feels like they're FOMOing even though they're not. So, and like it does suck for the people involved, because people will work on these projects and they're excited, and then they feel like they're getting kind of sandwiched a little by everything else. So I do realize that. Thankfully, I realize that now. So I'm gonna like try and pace it properly, and I have been working on something. You'll see. When I say you'll see, you do have to wait a little bit though, because yeah, it takes time, but you'll see. So I'm getting better at this, You're seeing like a newbie, like testing out the waters for a little bit. But it'll get better eventually. 10 years from now, no way. Chat, you guys are so... Mods, Ferro banned that guy.
No.
Okay. This is the best mod streamer experience ever. Guys, do you know that in every channel, the mods are really strict? Don't mess with the streamers, or else the mods will ban you. Right, mods?
No. Well, okay, to be fair, I have got a lot of bodies stacked at this point. Like, if you fuck around, you will find out, but I'm not gonna ban people for silly things.
Can I ask you something? But like, if you cannot answer, don't answer.
Sure.
Have you had to ban anyone recently?
I haven't been around in streams recently to ban anybody, so...
What the fuck?
Well, you schedule all of your streams for when I'm at work. So it's hard for me to. Fortunately, we have an amazing mod team. It's not just about me. I may be the face, but we have an amazing team. Okay, the team's been. Let me see here. Team. Have you guys banned anybody?
Do you have to ban anyone recently? Be honest. Has anyone in chat been not good? Some people got banned. Exactly. Yup. Are they like bots? Or like, are there actually people?
No, just people being weird.
How do I
People
check
being weird.
unbanned requests? I've always wanted to do something like that.
You don't currently have any. I take care of those. Sorry. This is you don't get funny unbanned requests. I'm just gonna put it. It's not like other streamers where they like have like public court for ban. First of all, we don't ban a lot of people that aren't like bots or just obvious trolls, like right off the bat. And then the handful of unbanned requests that I've gotten, I'm just like, no. Because I think about it. I think about it when we get the unbanned requests. I look at them and go, "Is this something that she could use for content?" And it never is. It's always just really disappointing. It's very just no.
Oh, well.
I don't even give reasons. That's how bad it is. Like sometimes, like if somebody sends you an unban request, you'll like give them a reason. Like, yeah, no, we're not gonna unban you because XYZ. All of the ones that I get for your channel, I'm just like, no, just no. I can't with you right now because
You know what? Fair.
again, obvious bots, obvious trolls, like nothing. Not people trying to be funny. I mean, some people go into some streamers' channels, I think, trying to get banned so they can do the unban request. But we don't have that here. Chat, don't do it. Just don't.
You will
do
never.
It.
You will be perma-banned.
I'm not that quirky mod. I will just send you away.
Quack too. Here's the thing, I don't even know how to check it because I'm a little stupid. I feel like I should know about it now, but like, I swear, one of the mods told me how to do it, but I forgot.
They'd have to, the problem, like I said, the big problem is that I just nuke unban requests, like pretty much instantaneously, so there's nothing for you to look up.
It's just, we know, Michi. Why do you sound so disappointed? Okay, Ferro, you want to hear something cool? I love trying new things, okay? Because nothing goes through my head and testing. I'm like not beta tester, but like a stress tester, If I can figure out your shit, that means your shit is easy to figure out, like babies can figure out. So I am kind of like, if I can understand it, the general majority can probably test it.
That's really a terrible thing to say about yourself. You realize you just made yourself the low bar, right? You literally just said that you're the low bar. If I can figure it out, anybody can figure it out. Do you not get how that... Michi, don't say things like that about yourself.
Oh! And I thought that was a good thing. Because like... Okay, I didn't mean it that way. I meant... Whatever! What? Why does that sound so, like... that sounds like a praise in my head. Oh! Yeah, point is that chat. Hey, Ferro, you wanna something cool?
Sure. What's that?
So, you said you wanna a debut. Are you interested in becoming a VTuber? Say yes.
So what's happening right now is I'm getting things in order, and there will be PNG tubing to start.
Oh, wait, for real?
There will be, yeah, for real. It's I've got OBS, so I've got to get it set up, and whenever I'm gonna start getting things in order and trying to figure out where I'm gonna find the time to do it. But I am working towards it. It is actually in process.
Oh shit!
It's funny. Now listen, chat. Listen how surprised and stuff she sounds. It totally wasn't a conversation where Michi was like, "So Ferro, you're gonna start streaming, right? Right?" And I'm like, "Yes." She's like, "Good." I'm like, "Oh Jesus."
I mean, I've always told all my friends, like, here's the thing, chat. Streaming is only stressful if you're gonna see this as like an actual job. I'm gonna be real with you.
Right.
Like,
this is not gonna be like a job for me. This is gonna be something.
Like, if you see streaming as like a job, you might feel a bit stressed because, ow, my voice. I'll be real with you. Streaming is not the most stable thing, right? Like, some months you are good, some months not that good. So it's not like you know how much you're gonna get every month, and you kind of like know that everything is like easy peasy. Michi, Ferro's my streamer now. Bye bye. Okay, fuck you, chat. Fuck you.
Guys, you can't leave Michi. You can't do it.
Yeah, exactly. You tell him.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's a package deal. If I'm your Oshi, she's your Oshi by default. Sorry, that's how that works. I work for Michi. As much as it makes me bald, I work for Michi. So.
Yeah, it's because I'm amazing, right? Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. That sounds good. We'll
It's
go
because I'm
with
so
that.
talented and I'm so funny. Huzzah.
Ha,
Ferro blink twice if you're not safe. Well, his Fugi doesn't have the option to blink, so suck my balls.
I have no blinking ability as such.
That's the thing. Yeah, what the fuck was I even saying? I'm so out of it. I'm so zooted right now.
But yes, it's gonna be something to do in my off time because I have a full-time job, chat. So like I don't. It's not like this is what I'm doing for a living. Like
Yeah.
any part of it is what I do for a living. I have a profession.
Recently, I thought like maybe I should start seeing stream as a job. But here's the thing, like, I feel like the moment I do,
Yeah, I would say not. I think you're doing better not thinking of it as a job. I think as long as you look at it as fun and then happy surprise you get money.
even no, here's the thing, I'm gonna be so transparent with you guys. I told some of my friends, I was like, yeah, I do realize like I don't think I'm doing bad, but you know, like I wonder how to like improve stream more. And my friends would tell me, it's like, you know, you don't promote like monetization as much, right? Like I am way too honest about everything, and sometimes when chat's like, here, take my money, I'm like, no pressure, it's fine. Like, I'm not the type to be like, hey guys, 5 subs and I'll do this. Like, I don't really like promote much. Plus and minus though, there's not really an initiative for chat to like sub and shit.
Chat. Give her money, chat.
Dude, like you can't do it either. You know what I mean? Like, no, dude.
Give her your money, chat.
Bro.
She needs your money.
Here's the thing, like,
Do it for me, chat. Give Michi your money.
I realized that even like a lot of my friends would come to my stream and say these things, but I don't. Like, I'm just not the type of person to be like that. Because
The
I don't know. I feel like I should do, but
for Michi Dano.
I rarely do it. But I feel like if I do, the moment I go like, oh my god, hype train, chat just kills the hype train. Do you notice that? Anytime I go like, yo, chat hype train, and then no one, it dies. What the fuck is this gifted train? Chat, if I asked, would you do it?
Thank you.
Be honest. If I asked, chat would not do it because I rarely do it, and I can't do it in a way that's natural. And it's just odd. I don't know why. It's just, it feels weird for me to do it. Like, to be fair, this is like quote unquote my job.
Scammed for
Like,
$3.33. Yes, Ferro.
Michi, remember, between the two of us, I'm the one with all the charisma in this outfit, right? Let's be real.
What the fuck do you mean? I have charisma.
You have charisma nuts.
Dude, seriously. Okay, boomer. Wow, these nuts joke. Okay, old. Haha.
Old. I mean, old is. I don't know if you're aware of this or not right now, Michi, but old is like in demand. Have you not been paying attention to like the current
Not true though.
the current trends
Teams
like
got scammed for
hags and
$5.
whatever?
Don't
I
spend
guess
it
whatever.
all
What's
once.
the chat? What's the male equivalent of hag? I don't know what the male
Daddy,
equivalent
no?
of hag is. I don't know. I don't really think I give off daddy though. Geezer.
Geezer.
So I'm geezer. I'm geeze maxing. I come into your chat and I geeze max and you get paid.
One person just said, I like geezers. Okay, chat. Okay.
There you go.
Chat, shut the fuck.
See?
Shut. What is wrong with you?
I am leading in geese maxing right now. So
I'm telling you, a lot of the times, I don't know what the fuck is going on stream. Here's the thing, I'll be so honest, I should start seeing streaming as a job because this is literally what I do for a living. Like, without streams, I'm gonna die and wither away. Okay, real.
I
But
think if you
I
start
choose.
looking at streaming as a job, it'll stop being fun.
Right?
The last place it was a job, and boy, oh boy, we remember how that was. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I have a lot of pent up aggression over that situation, possibly.
That's the thing. Right, I'll be so real with you, chat.
I have to kind of try to keep it
I am
contained.
relying on like other people to maintain this as a job for me because I can't do it. Like, this is just too fun, and I should start noticing like stats and numbers and all that good little cool stuff, right? But
No,
like,
don't listen. Don't. There was one streamer in particular that I know that I used to mod for, and that streamer does nothing but stress over numbers, and as a result, their content is very mid because they're constantly trying to chase whatever the hot new thing is and all of this nonsense, and they're stressed about it all the time, and they're not having fun. And I think what a lot of people don't understand as a streamer, if you're not having fun,
True.
it comes through. Like you can tell when the streamer's not having fun, and if you're not having fun, then chat's not having fun.
That's
right?
true.
So if you're having, see, the reason that you are doing as well as you're doing is because you come in here and you're like, ha, ha, no thoughts, head empty. Let me open my mouth and say something, and so chats and off you go, and that's what works. That's why it works. Trying to turn it into a job is going to nerf yourself. Honestly, you're going to nerf yourself trying to turn it into a job.
But here's the thing, chat. Something I'm like insanely appreciative about. I'm literally streaming at a time I don't even stream usually, right? Like I don't usually stream at this time, and the fact that people just want to come and hang out, even though it's like horrible time for you guys, I'm pretty sure. But like
got scammed
some
for
people just want to come and hang out.
Have fun,
it just
even
feels
if it's
so
a job.
nice.
I would be willing to bet you could go completely. I actually be kind of interesting to see as an experiment, like a week where it's all gorilla. Like your whole schedule is just gorilla, and you just picking times and things to do on like the day of. I bet you would still see the same amount of people like showing up.
You want to know an honest truth, chat? You know how sometimes it's like, oh, you put a schedule because you care about like chat. So like chat knows what you're doing and when you're doing it.
Right.
That's why you have a schedule, right? A schedule is mostly for me. I shit you not, because if I do gorillas, Ferro, you have to understand, if I do a gorilla, at one point in that week, I'll be like, how long can I stream for non-stop hours? And I will just not end the stream. And you know how I know this?
Yeah,
I believe to do that on my debut. Did you know that?
I believe that. I'm not surprised.
Literally, chat, if I did not have something to do the day after my debut, that debut would have lasted for 48 hours. Because I was just like, I would not remember to end stream. And I'd just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna sleep. Good night. And then I just won't end. And I just like sleep. And then I wake up and I'm like, good morning. I'm gonna brush my teeth now. And then I just brush my teeth and I come back and I talk. And then the same thing. And yeah, like...
Exactly. And that energy comes through, which is why I'm saying don't make it a job. Just do what you're doing. It shows that you actually want to be here and you actually want to be doing the things that you're doing.
I love doing this shit. Like, I love talking to chat. I love streaming. It's so addicting. Like, it's not even addicting in a bad way. Like, I just feel so good. Minus point, though. Sometimes when it's like, okay, Michi, you have to do certain things, I do get a bit, like, confused. But I'm very grateful.